As most people know, I grew up in Glendale, so I started so young at the Glendale Police Department that I don't think I knew anything other than Glendale Police Department. I was about 18 or 19 years old when I started to volunteer for the police department, just shredding papers, answering phone calls, and things like that. And then eventually, once I started college, I became a police cadet and never looked back, never had any interest in any other organizations. Glendale being my hometown, I just wanted to work for my city. Outside of my profession, behind a badge, I'm just a regular guy at home, married. I got a family. I have 2 boys that I'm raising in the city, and we're a big sport family. Both of my boys play sports. My older son plays basketball, my younger son plays hockey. My older son won't like me saying this, but we are definitely a hockey family. We are big Kings fans, and I myself play hockey in an adult league. I play every week, and that 1 hour of playing is the 1 hour that I get every week where I can't think about anything else other than hockey. So it's a good way to spend time with my family, and I value that a lot because that whole work-life experience or work-life balance is really important to me. I want it to be important for our officers as well, all of our employees. I think it's a healthy thing to have, and when they're at work, they're at work. And when they're at home, I want them to be with their families. Law enforcement, everyone knows it's a very exciting career. Every step of the way is exciting, right? So when you're a police officer, it's an exciting time, and you become a sergeant, you become a lieutenant. Every role you have within a law enforcement profession throughout your career, it's an exciting time. So definitely being a police chief is a whole nother level of excitement. One of the best things for me is really seeing the younger officers coming into the organization for the first time. I'm still, in remembrance of what that felt like when I see them coming into the organization. I remember how I felt. So it's important for me to connect with them in that way. And those are the exciting times, really having the opportunity to bring people into the profession, and then at the same time, being able to be the guy that gets to promote people, because that's a huge accomplishment in their career. And for me to be a part of that, and for me to be part of the decision making of that is really, really exciting. Well, I have to say, people in the City of Glendale have continuously talked about traffic safety being a top priority, and as such, both from a resident standpoint as well as a police chief standpoint, safety is the #1 priority, and traffic safety is a concern in the city, and so that is going to be my focus. But for far too long we've talked about it, and Glendale has always been known to be a city that takes traffic enforcement seriously. But one of my plans is to really expand our traffic bureau. And that hasn't been something that we've done in a long time. And I have a pretty thorough plan of how I'm going to do that without costing any more money to the city or asking more in my budget. It's really about reallocating officers within our organization. A part of that is going to be the technology that will help us be more efficient and effective. And by doing that, I could get to take a few of our officers that are currently assigned to patrol and reassign them to our traffic bureau. I'm excited about that. I think having a larger traffic bureau is going to be a lot more effective, and we will definitely make an impression on the traffic safety issue that people have. I think they will see a noticeable difference. I'm just really, I'm really thankful, that we get to work in a city like Glendale. The public is very, very supportive of law enforcement. Our elected officials are very supportive of law enforcement. Upon my appointment to become a police chief, obviously I had the support of City Council, but it's been very overwhelming and humbling experience to see the support that I've had in the community and within my organization. It's an exciting time to be a police chief now in Glendale. I'm really looking forward to seeing the things that we're going to be doing. I have an incredible command staff, incredible management team that are going to work with me to make Glendale even better.